Hi Capricorn, this is your September 25th through October 1st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past, aka the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the High Priestess with the Sun and the Four of Wands, and we have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but we also have other elements on the table. This is a done deal, Capricorn. It really is. We start with the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of a commitment or marriage, and we end with the Four of Wands right next to the deck, which is also a card of a commitment or marriage. Right? Perhaps for some of you, the Ten of Pentacles, this is how you're going to be acquainted with this person. Say you have like somebody has a family event, but they're also inviting other people, non-family members, and perhaps this King of Wands will somehow end up at this family event, or you will, or both of you will end up at like your neighbor's party or something like that. The Ten of Pentacles could also be a card of real estate. Perhaps real estate is somehow a part of this. Both of you could be working in the real estate market, or perhaps you are the real estate agent and they are a buyer, right? They're looking to buy a house or an apartment, or the other way around, something along those lines. The Ten of Pentacles is also a card of financial abundance. Perhaps both of you have something to do with like a financial institution or something like that. You could be working in a bank, they could be coming in, or the other way around. But perhaps the Ten of Pentacles, this is just a way of the universe to tell you right away, this is it. This is the person whom you're going to be spending the rest of your life with. It could be that. All right, I could have stopped the reading right there, because the King of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. So we already had the Ten of Pentacles, commitment and marriage card, and we had the person. So there you go. Anyway, jokes aside, yeah, the next card after the Ten of Pentacles that came out is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, right? Again, for some of you, perhaps this person has something to do with the way you make your money, or you're collaborating, you're getting together with people, right? Or again, it could be a way of the universe to tell you that this is the person you could be building your future together with, right? Because the Three of Pentacles could be a card of when both parties want this to work out, and therefore they're putting time, energy, whatever it takes into it, because they want it to succeed, they want it to flourish. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune clarifying that could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. And here come the two aces, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. One ace clarifying another. This barely ever happens, Capricorn. It really does. But this is again a way of the universe to tell you that yes, this person is the one. You know, this whole reading is just the universe is holding something in front of your face and just saying, here, read this, here, look at this, this is it, don't look anywhere else, this person is the one. Right? With the Ace of Swords, nobody fools around, nobody beats around the bush, nobody hesitates. With the Ace of Swords, everybody is crystal clear about what's going on. It's a card of a brand new beginning as well. And by the way, the Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. Wink, wink. Alright, the Ace of Pentacles clarifying that is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. If it's not a proposal this week, then still, you will know that this is the real deal, because the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And there is a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to new life, together with this King of Wands. Alright, in the potential outcome, we have the High Priestess with the Sun and the Four of Wands. The High Priestess in this case is most likely a card of intuition. Okay, so if your intuition together with the universe are telling you that this person is the one, then perhaps your intuition is onto something. Okay, the sun in the middle could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the sun is a card of clarity, just like the Ace of Swords, and it's the happiest card in the deck. All right, there's also a kid in the sun card, so if having children or having more children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children or more children together. But it is the happiest card in the deck. With the sun, we always feel on top of the world, we feel happy, we feel like it's a major success for us. The Four of Wands, the last card that came out, as I already mentioned, this is the second commitment and marriage card, right? Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, this card always reminds me of an actual wedding, but it is a commitment and marriage card. Okay? Capricorn, yeah, this is it. Look no further. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Hangman clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, Capricorn, here's the deal. This spread is mostly your energy. And I think you're gonna say yes to something or someone. Something you've been thinking about, something you've been perhaps researching. Perhaps you had a couple of options in front of you and you're looking at all those couple of options and you were comparing, right? But this week, you have to say yes. You have to give them an answer, okay? Or you have to do something about it. You have to act, basically. All right, and perhaps it's been going on for a while. You've been putting it off. You didn't want to rush into this, or you've been hesitating. But this week you will have to do something about it. All right, so yeah, the Hangman, the first card that came out, is a card of stagnation. Nothing happening. The Seven of Pentacles, clarifying it, is a card of waiting. And it could be that either your person is waiting for it or someone else, or a company is waiting for you to decide. Right? The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This card often comes through as a card of a choice. You could be choosing between those two options. Again, it could be anything, absolutely anything. You could be thinking about buying a car or a house or an apartment. You could be thinking about purchasing a washing machine or backsplash for your new kitchen after the remodel or something like that. You do have a couple of options, right? So the Queen of Pentacles in the middle, that's you, all right? And with the Page of Pentacles clarifying it together with the Ace of Swords, this is you finally taking action. Right? The Page of Pentacles, it could be you paying for something or submitting paperwork or giving a green light. Right? The Ace of Swords right next to the deck is that action card, and the Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes, or it's a card of a new beginning. Okay, so I hope this makes sense, Capricorn. The thing is, you are in the center of attention and you're the one in charge of making this decision. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Moon, and the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Capricorn, this is a big no. No. As a matter of fact, when I was looking at the cards, after I was done laying them down, I caught myself saying, oh, no, 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 no way, no. It's just one huge red flag, all right? So what they may come back to you, they may reach out to you and tell you that they're experiencing some kind of a difficult time, a rough patch, or something is wrong. And perhaps that's how they will try to lure you in, because they may know that you're very nurturing, very caring. You never turn anybody down, and you never say no when somebody is in need, somebody who needs help, assistance, or something like that. If someone like that shows back up and tells you something like this, they're lying to you, okay? They are lying to you. The Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords right next to each other. That's bad. The Three of Swords is a card of a third-party situation. It's a card of a broken heart. It's a card of somebody feeling stabbed in the back. The Seven of Swords right next to it is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who is, sneaking around. The Moon is a Pisces card, but at the same time, the Moon is a card of... It's one of the most emotional cards on the deck. So somebody could crawl back crying to you, complaining, like I said, about their tough life. Or the Moon is a card of a secret. All right? They could be hiding something from you. They're not telling you the truth or the whole truth. All right? Or they will be gone the following morning. All right? So be very careful. Capricorn. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn. This week, we have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You know what? The best way I can describe this, Capricorn, is a bittersweet moment. And that often happens when you leave one job so you could start another job, but you really like your current job. Perhaps you really like people, you like the environment, but unfortunately you have to go, you have to move on, right? Because perhaps you've reached the top level of what you can do at your existing job or how much you can make. The new job will offer you more growth opportunity or more money. Right? And there's nothing wrong with that, to exchange your time for money. That's what happens in life, right? For others of you, you could be relocating, purchasing a new house and relocating. You really like your existing home, right? But it's too small or something. Perhaps you need more room, or you need a bigger backyard. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening here. A bittersweet moment. You're moving on to either a new job or a new place. You could, but you gotta go. You know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Capricorn. We have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Moon, the Eight of Swords, and Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You know what? This is pretty much the same story as we saw in the X spread. We have the Moon here, right? We have Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Alright, so it's pretty much the same story. I use different decks for different spreads, but the energy is the same. It's kind of sad and pathetic, to be honest with you. For some of you, for very few of you, perhaps this person is in jail and they need you to bail them out. Don't be surprised if that's the case, but it's just for, I guess, for very few of you. But other than that, yeah, it's somebody from the past and yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to spend any more time on this. We already talked about it during the X spread, so yep. That's pretty much it. That's all I have for you, Capricorn, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.